what's going on. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Hello again. Yes, had some problems. I had some problems with the internet. Just stressing me out. Again. What the hell? Yes, some troubles with connection, yes. So where was I? Did you get all the information that I was talking about? I was talking about for 20 minutes, I guess. And after 20 minutes, I just realized that my internet connection is not working. All of that information was just me talking to a computer, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes. So only one person here. Leonard, we are here one-on-one. Айдар қызы Жанерке, какие советы даете мне ертең пробный мок тапсырам? Yeah, about part 3, I will talk about it. Жанерке, if you are doing a mock test tomorrow, I will recommend you to to watch my videos. Especially, I don't know what level you are, first of all, and also I don't know what how do you say it, what progress are you making, 4.5 or 5, right? So Janerke, can you tell me please, when you are doing the practice, when you prepare, how many points you get? For example, in listening, out of 40, how many points you get? In reading and listening, do you get 20? Do you get 25 or what? If you have some problems with any how do you say it, with any parts of the listening or reading, you can watch it on my channel, no problem. You can watch it even today and you will understand and you will do it better tomorrow. Hello, Cedric Coffin. I'm sorry for the troubles. I had some problems with the internet. Listening иногда 5, иногда 6. So I would recommend you watch listening. There are like 5 or 6 lessons on listening. You can watch it. Okay, Leonard, can you please tell me where I stopped, when my internet stopped working? When I was talking about what? About part 3, yes, I understand. But about where part 3? It depends on your levels, Janerke. Do you know your level? Is it pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate? Have you checked your level? Because reading depends on your level. Okay, Cedric Coffin, I have right now 8.5 listening, 8 reading, how to achieve stable 9 in 1 month. You know what, Cedric? I would recommend you to work on your accuracy. And when you do your tests, please revise your tests after doing it. Revise every, work on every mistake that you've made. Why have you made those mistakes? Okay? So if you want to get stable 9, you have to work on each question that you made a mistake. Why was it a mistake? Maybe you missed something, or maybe you misspelled some words, or maybe misheard something, or you have misunderstood something. Okay, work on those little details. Then you will understand like what not to do in the next test. Okay, Жанерке, B1 слабый. Okay, I would recommend you. So if you are doing mock test tomorrow, and it depends if you are doing the actual test after that, about a month or 2 months, if you have 2 or 3 months, for example, I would recommend you to work on your level, not on IELTS, on your level. Work on improving your level for 1 month at least. Learn new words, learn new vocabulary, read some texts, I don't know, listen to some audios from the books. Okay, not IELTS audios and not IELTS reading. But for example, from English File, from Solutions, you can find those books on the internet. Okay, and then after 1 month of practice, you will be better at reading and listening. You will see the improvement. Then, after you get a stable B1, you will it will be easier for you to get a good mark on IELTS. Then you can start preparation for IELTS. Okay, because without proper level, it's very difficult to prepare for IELTS. Writing. About writing, I can recommend you writing part 1, but not writing part 2. Writing part 2 is a little bit early. For writing part 1, you can use the templates. I have shown all the templates on my videos. Please watch my videos on writing task 1. You will understand how to write it. It's very easy. Okay? Also, that it's enough to do 1, 2, and 4 till our goal is 7. But I need 6.5. Yes. Leonard, if you can do part 1, 2, and 4, right? You don't have to worry about part 3. Because you need only 6.5, not 7, right? So, if you are doing, for example, part 1, you are doing, for example, 10 out of 10. Part 2, you are doing 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. And part 4, you are doing 8 or 9 out of 10. Okay, it's already 7. Almost 7, right? Then you just have to do the part 3 as much as you can. Okay? But in part 3, you have to remember only 3 or 4 things. I don't remember what I said. I was without the internet. In part 3, so brief explanation of part 3. Let me show it to you. It's over here. Leonard, it's special for you. In part 3, there will be 2 types of questions. And also, okay, let me show it to you. So there will be two types of questions, and it will be divided into 2 parts, right? First type of question is these multiple choice questions. In multiple choice questions, the answers A, B, C will be short. Like most of the time they are short. And there will be only one word which is a keyword. For example, meeting the deadline. The deadline is just the keyword. Okay, deadline, examples, original ideas. 3 keywords, 3 answers. What you have to read is these both people or just one person. You have to decide which one are you listening to. Only to one person or 2 people. And then concerned about. Concerned about, it means worried. If you don't understand the word concerned, then you have to be concerned, because concerned means to be worried. Okay, but if you understand the word concern, then you can also understand these words other meaning, like other words that mean the same, like it's synonyms. Because when they are speaking, they will not say the word concerned. They will say something like that. And they will say about only one thing, which is here in the answers. Okay? So you have to decide which person are you listening to, and you have to decide, do they agree or disagree? Then you have to find the keywords. And when you're finding the keywords in the question, you have to focus on its meaning, not the word itself. Okay? Then on the second part, second part will be like choosing something. For example, matching this one. Here you have to worry. You don't have to worry about the numbers. They will be in the order. Okay, you have to worry about these answers. You have to read these answers, and understand which word is the keyword and the meaning. That's all. That's all you have to worry. And then when you are listening for number 24, you have to just find the one that matches this answer, this question. That's all. That's it. It's that easy. And then you have to go and work with part 4. That's all. And you will get about 20 from 25 to 30. From 25 to 30 is enough for you. Okay, because you need not 7, you need 6.5. But hopefully you will get 7. Okay? So don't worry about it. What other questions do we have? Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, Aydar Kızı Sanerke, can you please contact me on Instagram, or you can contact me on Threads. There is a link on Threads. If you know Threads, you can go there and there is a link to contact me. Please contact me, we will talk. Okay? I haven't passed IELTS, I haven't taken IELTS yet, but I think it's about 5 or 5.5. If you work on listening and if you work on reading, you can get 6. If you get 7 on listening and 7 on reading, then if you get 5 on, for example, writing and 5.5 on speaking, you will get 6. So that's why you can get 6. Ibra Young, hello, how are you? Ibra Young, who is it? Do I know you? Do I know you? Hello. What else? On the previous... Did we have anything on the previous live stream? I don't remember. Size basınız қатып қалса не істейсіз? Басым қатып қалса, в смысле? Шапка кием. What do you mean? It's my first test. Any advice? Abdullah, your first test advice. I would recommend you to watch my live streams here, because I have explained at the very beginning, like almost every part: listening, reading, writing, speaking. And also you have to remember that Abdullah, can you please tell me what your level is and what score do you want to get, and when are you taking the IELTS? Because I want to see your level, what do you want to get, and how much time for preparation do you have. It's very important. Okay, Ibra, I will answer your question. When I get stuck, or when my brain stops working, I usually go to sleep sometimes, or go for a walk, or drink tea, or drink coffee. So usually I go for a walk somewhere outside to drink coffee. Okay, or I usually drink something sweet, because sweet, it's a glucose, it's an energy, that goes to your brain and it makes your brain work. And in order not to get stuck, you have to drink a lot of water. I want 7 after a month. What is your level? Abdullah, what's your level? Are you intermediate, pre-intermediate, upper intermediate? Have you checked your level? Are you B1, B2? Because your level is also very important. Not only preparation for IELTS, but your level. Okay, also speaking 6, reading 5, writing 5, reading не понял. Speaking 6, writing 5, reading, listening 4, 4, 5. 3 айдан соң тест тапсырамын. B1, B2 арасындамын. Сөзіңа B1 кітабында сөздікті жаттап жатырмын. 10 күнде бітіремін. Дайындығыма не ұсынасыз? Okay. Так, also, I would recommend you to use those words. You know how to use those words? I would recommend you very specific task. You take a pen, right? Pen. You take a paper, and every word that you have learned, try to write a sentence using this word. You can send those sentences here on my live streams every day. Okay, so for example, you can prepare 10 sentences for tomorrow, and I will read those 10 sentences here, and I will give you a feedback. Okay, if you finish it in 10 days, I would recommend you to write 200 or 300 sentences. Okay, for each word, 1 sentence. Okay, that way you will understand the meaning of the sentence, where to use it. And you will be able to use it in the future. Okay, if you don't use it, they are useless. Just learning them will not help. Learning and using them will help. Okay, 3 months, you have 3 months. Okay, if you have 3 months, I would recommend you to spend 1 month on your level. You are B1 or B2. Okay, so you are somewhere in between. I would recommend you to work on being B2. Okay, work on B2 for 1 month. Learn new words, write new words, I don't know, listen to some audios from the book, right? From the book that you are reading. Do some exercises, and after 1 month, you will see if you understand many words or you don't understand many words. And if you are B2, it will be much, much easier to prepare for IELTS. Then you can start preparation. Okay? You can come to these lessons every day at 9 in the evening, and you can send your sentences. I will check it here. No problem. Оқып қатады ғой ағылшынды. Соны айтып жатырмын. Қай жақтан идея аласыз? It depends on what you're reading. Ibra. Try to find something interesting for you. Try to read, for example, or learn something which is connected with something that you like. For example, if you like football, learn, for example, like football players' life stories, or football clubs, I don't know, life stories, or something connected with that. If you are interested in cars, read something or watch something connected with cars. Find something which is interesting to you. Learning English is boring. Learning English itself is not interesting. That's why you have to learn something in English. For example, you can learn to play drums in English. You can learn to play guitar in English. You can learn to sing in English. You can learn, for example, the meaning of songs which are in English. Okay, that way you will not be bored. You will not be, you will not be tired. It will always be interesting to you. For example, I always listen to something that is interesting to me in English. Or if I need to find some information, I try to find it in English. I look it in English sources. Okay, Abdullah, like 6.5 in mocks. I am good in listening and reading. Guide me about writing. So about writing, I can guide you absolutely. I can check your works. You can watch previous my life lessons. Find the lesson where I talk about writing. I explain writing task 1 and I also explained writing task 2 in detail. In these lessons, in these life lessons. You can watch them, you can practice it, and you can send all of your practice here. I will check it here. Okay? You can start from your introduction. There is a template for introduction. You can start by doing the introduction. You can send your introductions here, and I will check it here. Okay? Then, when you have finished writing task 1, you can move on to writing task 2. Ибра, коллокации лучше учить, чем каждое слово, плюс формальные слова академического уровня. Да, коллокации тоже. Collocations, you can also learn collocation. Collocations, it means like not only one word, but the group of words. For example, you don't learn just football, you learn play football. It's a collocation. Okay, you learn where to use it, how to use it, okay? So that's why I'm saying write the sentences. When you write the sentences, you learn collocations. And also, some academic words. Academic words you can learn from writing samples. You can learn from, especially writing samples, and you can learn from the books, the Barron's book. You can learn many academic words from Barron's book. I have sent it to my Telegram channel. You can download it from there. Barron's book. Let me show it. Academic words for academic words. Let me show it to you. Okay, Barron's. Where is Barron's? Barron's. This book. Okay, essential words for the IELTS. You can learn many words from here. You can even start preparation with this book. You can download it on my Telegram channel. Link is in the description. It's free. You can download it. No problem. Got it? Okay, let's look at your questions. Я так делал, yes, Abdullah. I have just answered your question. Also, мен түсінгенім ридингте кейбір сөздердің аудармасы білмей шатасып қалам, етістік па, зат есімбе деген. Соны білу үшін жаттап жатырмын. Онымен қоса 5 идиома жаттап жатырмын күн сайын. B2. Бірақ B2 қиын болатын шығар. Бір айымды B2-ге өтіп өзім сап, сосын IELTS уақытсыз тапсырмай дамытам деп отырмын. I saw lots of trolleys in the Magnum. Yes, also yes. What you are doing is really good work. Yes. For example, the word trolleys. You can learn the trolleys. And also, download please the Barron's book. Learn the words from there also. It's also B2 words. You can learn from Penguin vocabulary. And you can learn from Barron's books. From the Barron's essential words for essential. Let me show it to you. This book also. Look here. This book. You see? You can learn words from here. You can learn words from the Penguin vocabulary. These 2 books. And using those 2 books, you can create sentences. And you can send sentences here. Yes, like this. I will check it. I will tell you, is it correct, incorrect, where to use it, how to use it. and you will understand. It will be much easier for you to remember those words. And then tomorrow, for example, when you see this word in the reading, you will not be confused. And you will be able to use it on your examination. Okay. Okay, what other questions do we have? So the first part, for those who don't know, I have started this live 1 hour ago. But unfortunately, because of the internet, about 20 minutes of my live streaming was gone. My internet just stopped working for 20 minutes. And then I started another live streaming again here. And half of the people thought that I finished doing the live stream. Unfortunately, I hope they will watch it later when it will be as a video. Okay, Ибра Young. Ағай, маған десе, бұл академический кітаптар мен статьялар түсіме кіріп жүр ғой. Осыны бір өзімді қинап тұрып оқытам. Сосын десе, бас қатып қалады. Сіз қалай істедіңіз, осы кезде оқығым келмей кетеді. You have to make yourself. I had to learn it. I had to read it. When I was at the university, I also didn't know English, and my teacher was very, very strict. She was very strict. She made us learn English. I didn't want to. I was very lazy. I didn't want to learn, but I had to learn because I had a scholarship. If I wasn't learning, I would get bad marks and then I would lose my scholarship. That's why I had to learn. I had no money to pay for my scholarship. That's why I had to learn. It's difficult for you to learn because you are not losing anything. You see, it's a different motivation. I had to learn. I learned English for 2 years, non-stop, every day for about 10 hours every day. I was reading those even if I didn't want to read it. If you want it, if you don't want it, it doesn't matter. You have to learn it. I had to learn it because I had something to lose. About you, I don't know if you have anything to lose or if you have anything to gain. If you, for example, if your future doesn't motivate you to learn English, then I don't know how to motivate you. Okay, find somebody strict who will, I don't know, who will kick you, for example. Also, фразовый глагол, phrasal verbs. Don't worry about phrasal verbs, please. Don't worry. Learn vocabulary, learn academic words. Like phrasal verbs, you can learn some basic phrasal verbs. Don't learn like improved, advanced phrasal verbs. Don't learn them. Learn basic phrasal verbs. Very simple phrasal verbs. For example, like give up. Stop doing something means give up. For example, I gave up smoking. Okay? Don't worry about phrasal verbs too much. Just learn basic phrasal verb. That's enough. Okay, alright, that's what I'm talking to you. That is what I'm talking about. I had to learn it because, first of all, my teacher wasn't nice. She wasn't nice. She wasn't, she wasn't soft. She was really hard. Okay, she was very, very strict. And we had some students who lost their scholarship. And one person even got expelled from the university. One student got expelled from the university because of this teacher. And we understood that she's not joking. And we had to learn. Because if you don't learn, we can get expelled from the university. Қалай істедіңіз? Сіздің де басыңыз адуши қатыпты ғой, мен десем, мен де ма осындай деп. No! Everyone goes through this, not only you. Everyone struggles, but nobody talks about it. They want to show you that it's easy. It's not easy, and it's not interesting. It's boring and it's difficult. But after you have learned it, after 1 year, after 2 years of struggle, after 2 years of challenge, you will thank yourself. You will say, now I know English. Now I don't have a problem. Now I can say, that is easy actually. After struggling for 2 years, you will say, it's easy. Okay? So, don't expect learning English to be easy. Okay, so you will always be ready for something difficult. If it wasn't difficult, everyone would learn it. For example, why not every student in Kazakhstan know English? Why they don't know English? Because it's not easy. Маленький гений, hello, how are you? Happy to see you. That's why I'm telling Abrai, not only Abrai, I'm telling everyone, learning English is not easy. Preparation for IELTS is not easy. It takes time. Okay, it takes practice. Doing writing is not easy. You have to write. Doing reading is not easy. You have to understand what you are doing. Learning strategy is also not easy. You have to practice. You have to do practice. Without practice, you will not have progress. I'm hitting the sack. That means you are doing nothing. You are being lazy. Hitting the sack. I don't get it. Can you give a little bit of context? Write the sentences with the context. For example, yesterday I went to my friend's house and we were very lazy and we hit the sack the whole day. You can say so. So with the context, okay? Not without the context. Also, Sherzod, how are you? Hello. Uzbekistan. Hello from Kazakhstan. How are you? Is it good? Okay, also, I think I will be over the moon after getting my results. Yes, like this, yes, good sentences. Also, keep doing it. Do it tomorrow, okay? Come tomorrow and write those sentences. Good practice. Okay, маленький гений, I'm fine. What about you? A few minutes ago, I was killing wasps. What? You are killing wasps? What do you mean? Like literally killing the wasp? You are fighting the wasps? Okay, Abrai, ол да бар негізі, рахмет сізге, кетті мен бітірейін осы английскийді. Good luck. Abrai, you can do it. I did it. I'm a very lazy person. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. I believe in you. Don't give up. Жаттағандарын жіберіп жатқам ғой. Yes, also really good. Sherzod, I'm good. I'm happy to hear you. I'm happy to see you here. You are welcome here, Sherzod. Do you have any questions? I want to nail it. Yes, you want to nail it. You are nailing it. It's a good progress. So, what do you want to talk about today? Because it's my second live session today, because my first session stopped at 70 minutes and then I talked for 20 minutes without the internet. I realized it only after 20 minutes. And then I started this life lesson. This is the second life lesson for today. And like half of the people who were on the first life just disappeared. Oh, маленький гений had some adventure today. They make house in our attic. Be careful, please. I heard that wasps remember their enemies. So be careful. They can chase you later. Okay, look around yourself. Be careful. Don't get hit, don't get beaten by them. Listening барлығын дұрыс естігенде болған, бірақ соңында 4 жал болып тұрады. Жауап жазғанда 2 вариант тұрады ойымда. So екеуінің біреуі дұрыс болып тұр ғой, значит. Ал сол ана жақта плейлистта IELTS курс деген плейлистта listening барша кәдімгідей түсіндіремін соны. Соны бір қарап шығып, listeningті полностью қарап шығып, бет бөлек-бөлек өтіңіз. Мысалы, listeningтің бірінші 10 сұрағын ғана өтіңіз бүгін ертең. 2 күннен кейін, 3 күннен кейін тек екінші бөлігіне өтіңіз. Біріншіні істемей тұрыңыз пока. Біріншіні істеп 10-ға дейін жеткізіңіз да. 8, 9, 10 алам дегенше бірінші ғана істеңіз. Қалғандарын вообще істемеңіз. Ұмытыңыз, басқалары бар екен. Хорошо? Where in Kazakhstan are you from? Actually, right now I'm in Shymkent. I'm close to you. I'm in Shymkent right now. Okay, so I think it's time for us to finish our lesson because I've been sitting here for 1.5 hours. 20 minutes of them I was sitting without the internet, unfortunately. Okay, so guys, I hope to see you tomorrow. Also, and others, please come tomorrow. Write down your questions and please send your sentences or send your writing, send your results. We will work with you, okay? Let's do it like a real lesson. You do homework, I will check it here. I will tell you what problems do you have and I will help you. Okay? Also, you're welcome. I'm happy to see you here tomorrow. And all of you, thank you for coming. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? I will be happy to see you tomorrow. So, lots of love. I love you guys. And happy to see you tomorrow. Bye.